plan builder here, and let's do sewers today. So you got a PDF, or you take a picture of it. PDFs are the best. Screenshot it into a picture, or just change it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our scale, which we want to use some property lines or something. This is 83.56, so 83.56, and that gives us our scale to start. And we got a manhole right here we'll start at. This is existing manhole, and right here we're going to tap in with a new storm line. So let's go up here and tag it, and finish grade, or TC, so we'll call it TC. On top of casting says it is, there it is, TC is, we'll just go 31.3, 31.3, and this will be invert, and the invert is 26.92, 26.92. Say OK, that writes it down right here. Go up to our second one, it says 78 foot in length. Come up here, and I'll just move it right to 78 foot, right about close enough. And I'll tag this one. And this one is, let's see, here it is right here. Top of casting 29.3. So 29.3. And the invert looks like it is, must be 715, 2715. It's kind of missing the page there. 715. Say OK. And we'll put our next line in. Let's go into here, and it says it is 112 feet long. And so I'm going to get as close to that as I can. 112.4. And you see I'm off a little bit there, so I can change that. Very simple. I go up here and I erase it, and I can release that little mark there. If I do that, it makes it so I can do an angle, and I can come across here again and center it up on that manhole and get that 112. And I'm going to tag that, and it says it is top of casting 2970, so 70. And it says invert is 2749. 49. And we say OK, and it writes down there. We got our last one here, and it says it's 13 feet. So let's just go right to the 13 foot. That shows it kind of at the end there. And we'll tag that right there, and that just should give us an invert. Let's see, it says end of casting there is 2753. 2753. And we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. And we'll say OK. Have no top casting, but OK. Alright, so now to finish, we always go back to the starting point. And we're going to say, I don't want it green, it's too hard to see. Make it blue. It's open because we're not making a box, we're finishing a pipeline, and I want to see the slopes involved. And we're going to call this storm line. Okay? So we say okay, and we're going to do another one, yes. So now you can see what it did. It wrote actually the percent of slope between each of the lines with the inverts. Wrote it all on here so you can see it real good. And once we erase this plan, it'll just be nice and clear. So now I can do all kinds of things. I can put the easements in. I can put this house basement. So let's do that. So I'll just come up here. I'm going to put my square back on there. See my square in there? And I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to go ahead and line out this basement. And you see it makes it pull perfectly square when you got that little square on there. Sometimes you can't use it. If we dig a basement, we go straight across like that. And we don't dig garages for basements, so just lay this thing right out a second. This is really easy. So when you're on the job, you're going to be able to see this perfectly. I'm putting them in close. I mean, 1088, you know. Okay, so section 2, we'll call this basement. And very simple, we don't need slopes, it is closed, and we'll make this red. We say okay. I'll do another one, yeah we can do whatever we want. We could do the garage real quick if we want to. Or different uppers, and just do it in like that. You go across the angle there to finish and say now we'll leave this open, and just call it section 3. And let's just say we're done with that right there. So here we put a plan now. We can put the easements in, we can put all the property lines in, anything you want, but let me just show you how this is starting to work. I can X out of my plan there, and it's got to get bigger now. So we'll just take it on down, take it on down, take it on down. So here is our plan. Very simple. It's got the basement in there, it's got your measurements, got all that, got your sewer, got your inverts, top of casting, got your slope, fall. Now you just load that right in the machine and you're digging on grade. You've got your slope for your lasers, everything you need. Like I said, you can add more and more to it, whatever you want to do. It's very simple. If I want to see the background again, I just go back in here and I just grab the same background I had, and there it is, back on there again. Vertical grades, top casting invert, 31, 29, 3, but it was 729. I didn't want to type in the whole thing, so I can just go to bench at any time, and I just type 700 feet more, and you can see now that's all the correct grade. So you can change your benches live any way you want for any altitude you're at, anything you're doing, which makes it very simple, very easy to deal with. You can print this out, you can save it. You'll be able to see in our next videos how you go to the cloud, you put it up, then it goes in your machine. Lots of simple ways to do this. Well, thank you, and come see the next video. This keeps advancing very well.